Good morning, buddy. Oh, you look so focused this morning. Why are you so focused? Oh, you want that piece of bacon, don't you? Who's my buddy? Who's my buddy? Get it. Good boy. You're such a good boy.
Hey guys, MUR-LOCK 68 here. Hope everybody's doing well. Got a beast of a padlock here for you today. It's the SQUIRE 65mm Stronghold 12.7mm shackle, 65mm across. It's actually 68 with the plastic weatherproof housing on it. 6-pin core. And yeah, you're hearing me correctly. 2 pounds, 5.5 ounces. Monstrosity. It's got the weather cover on it. Not a big fan of the weather cover. I got this a long while back from Peter Lewis. It's in brand new condition, but appears to be used. It's got AS694 engraved on it, which may be the according to the box, this is the SS65CS MK model, and the AS694 is also here on the tag. I'll show you guys that. You can see that there, AS on the bottom. So I don't know if it's in brand new condition. So it's got a nasty keyway. If not seen this one, have a look at that. Talk about the jaws of life. There is the AS I'm talking about that somebody engraved, which matches what's on the tag. That keyway is just nasty. Take a look at that shackle. Ball bearing mechanism. You ain't gonna worry about any of that shimming stuff. So let's see if there's any chance of getting this guy open. Okay, those may not work today. Let's see if one of these would fit in there. I'm gonna try this in hand. I prefer it in hand. If not, we'll go to the vise and see what happens. We're picking for sport here, so but at the end of the day, we're still here for the open. So let's see if I'm able to get in and navigate this keyway. 6-pinner. Feel like I can feel these pins. So I may have found, I'm going to try different angles. I'm definitely going to have to be careful with pick placement, or else I'll just break the pick. Okay, that angle does not seem like I'm getting any pins. So let me try from here. See if I can see through there. I would imagine there may be a security pins in here, but I don't know that. You always run that possibility that they decided just to hide behind the keyway. But SQUIRE does have. There we go. Got that open. And I'll be surprised if there's a spool in there. That was pin number 1 that gave me the open. So let's have a look. Let's see what happened there. did use the lunatic, and I picked off of the right side, which appeared to give me some room there to gain entry. What do we have down here? So we've got, oh boy, we got a large Allen key, maybe number 5. If not, we'll try another one. Yeah, that one works. And like I said, 2 pounds, 5.5 ounces. Oh my goodness. Let's just pause for a second. Not pause the video, but let's just pause and take a look. I want you guys to take a look at this bottom plate. It's got to be the thickest bottom plate out of all my locks. Take a look at that. It houses the core. So there's the core, there's the open. I'm going to lock that up. Okay, so we do have a circlip on the back. I'll have to run the video back, but as I was talking just slightly before the open on whether or not this had security pins in it. I did say something something to the effect that intimidating keyways like this are sometimes not that intimidating. So I've got my shim in there. For those of you who wonder, I use the shim. It gives me so it slides through and takes care of the top pins. Okay, so we do have a 6-pinner, guys. This is brand spanking new. We've got drill protection pins in the front ×3. I'll try to show you that. Oh, wait a minute here. I see what's happening. Yeah. I see what happened here. Oh boy, I may be in big trouble here. I may be in big trouble here. This thing is master keyed, guys. Okay. This thing is master keyed. If I can get the damn key back in here now. Yeah, okay. So that's what it looks like with the key in it. Okay, you see the 3 drill protection there. I'm going to slightly try to pull out this key and keep everything in there. Now you're going to see that pins 2 and 3 barely are below the shear line, which means they barely had to be touched. Okay, so let's have a look. It's definitely master keyed. Position 1. Yeah, this is master keyed. I wouldn't doubt if it's every single chamber. And it is. It looks like it's going to be every single chamber. Yep. Wow. Yep. So you had multiple shear lines on this, guys. I don't know if I've ever seen so many master pins. So boy, oh oh boy, it definitely relied on that keyway, which didn't get him much anyway. Alright. Okay, position 1 was standard. Steel spring. Be really surprised if I find a security pin in here. They may have put a spool in here, but I doubt it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Not a big fan, but when you have the key, may not be a whole lot I can do with finding key pins. Yeah, these are all standard, guys. Let's see. So at the end of the day, you walk up, you see this intimidating keyway, which is going to stop a lot of people right off the bat. Yeah, all standard pins. So it still needs to be picked. We've accomplished that. Take a look at the thickness on that, as well as this beefy plug with that nasty. Okay, I'll show you the key. So this was master keyed, grandmaster keyed, grandmaster keyed. Take a look at that. So I'll have to make a decision on what I'm going to do with this. If I want to keep it as is, but if not, I won't have any trouble changing the springs and drivers. But oh shit, no. Sorry, guys. Okay. So there's the key. We got a high pin here on number 1. A couple of low cuts, but nothing. This is not the worst key you're gonna see. There's potential that I should have thought of it. There's potential that this is rakeable if you can get a rake in there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Just goes to show, don't judge it by how it looks, judge it by how it picks. Patience, practice, perseverance on this massive 65 millimeter SQUIRE Stronghold 12.7 millimeter shackle, 2 pounds 5.5 ounces, and a marshmallow core. Stay well. See you at the next one.